The BBC's annual report has revealed the salaries of its on-air talent earning over £178,000 for the 2023-24 period. The list, which is ranked by salary band from highest to lowest, also includes a comparison with the previous year's earnings. However, it does not include individuals paid through independent production companies or the commercial arm, BBC Studios. Match of the Day star Gary Lineker tops the list with a salary of more than £1,300,000 and has closely followed by Radio 2 breakfast host Zoe Ball. Director General Tim Davie defended an increase in the salary of Hugh Edwards, who resigned in April last year following allegations that he paid a young person for sexually explicit photos. During the corporation's annual report, it was revealed that Edwards earned between £475,000 to £479,999, up from £435,000 to £439,999 in the previous report. Mr. Davie said, "We've said that before, no settlement payment. BBC Top Earners 2023-24 Gary Lineker £1,350,000 to £1,354,999, no change. 2. Zoe Ball £950,000 to £954,999, down from £980,000 to £984,999. 3. Hugh Edwards £475,000 to £479,999, up from £435,000 to £439,999. 4. Greg James £415,000 to £419,999, up from £395,000 to £399,999. 5. Fiona Bruce £405,000 to £409,999, up from £395,000 to £399,999, equals 5. Stephen Nolan £405,000 to £409,999, up from £400,000 to £404,999. 7. Lauren Laverne £395,000 to £399,999, up from £390,000 to £394,999. 8. Alan Shearer £380,000 to £384,999, down from £445,000 to £449,999. 9. Naga Munchetty £345,000 to £349,999, up from £335,000 to £339,999, equals 9. Nick Robinson £345,000 to £349,999, up from £275,000 to £279,999. 11. Mishal Hussain £340,000 to £344,999, up from £315,000 to £319,999. 12. Laura Gwensberg £325,000 to £329,999, up from £305,000 to £309,999, equals 12. Sophie Rayworth £325,000 to £329,999, down from £365,000 to £369,999, 14. Vernon K. £320,000 to £324,999, not listed in 2022-23, equals 14. Justin Webb £320,000 to £324,999, up from £280,000 to £284,999, 16. Sarah Cox £315,000 to £319,999, up from £285,000 to £289,999, equals 16. Scott Mills £315,000 to £319,999, up from £300,000 to £304,999, 18. Clive Myrie £310,000 to £314,999, up from £285,000 to £289,999, equals 18. Amol Rajan £310,000 to £314,999, down from £335,000 to £339,999, 20. Nikki Campbell £295,000 to £299,999, no change, equals 20. Victoria Derbyshire £295,000 to £299,999, no change, 22. Ross Atkins £290,000 to £294,999, up from £260,000 to £264,999, equals 22. Evan Davis £290,000 to £294,999, up from £280,000 to £284,999, 24. Jeremy Vine £285,000 to £289,999, no change, 25. Rita Chakrabarty £270,000 to £274,999, up from £215,000 to £219,999, equals 25. Tina Dali £270,000 to £274,999, up from £240,000 to £244,999, 27. Mark Chapman £260,000 to £264,999, down from £325,000 to £329,999, equals 27. Faisal Islam £260,000 to £264,999, up from £230,000 to £234,999, equals 27. Chris Mason £260,000 to £264,999, up from £225,000 to £229,999, 30. Kirsty Wark £250,000 to £254,999, down from £280,000 to £284,999, 31. Jason Mohammed £245,000 to £249,999, down from £255,000 to £259,999, equals 31. Sarah Montague £245,000 to £249,999, no change, equals 31. Joe Wiley £245,000 to £249,999, up from £230,000 to £234,999, 34. Jeremy Bowen £240,000 to £244,999, up from £230,000 to £234,999, equals 34. Simon Jack £240,000 to £244,999, up from £210,000 to £214,999, 36. Trevor Nelson £235,000 to £239,999, down from £240,000 to £244,999, 37. Katya Adler £230,000 to £234,999, up from £225,000 to £229,999, 38. John Kay £225,000 to £229,999, up from £185,000 to £189,999, equals 38. Fergal Keane £225,000 to £229,999, up from £215,000 to £219,999, equals 38. Martha Carney £225,000 to £229,999, down from £260,000 to £264,999, equals 38. Sarah Smith £225,000 to £229,999, up from £220,000 to £224,999, equals 38. Ben Thompson £225,000 to £229,999, not listed in 2022-23, 43. Rachel Burden £220,000 to £224,999, up from £195,000 to £199,999, equals 43. Alex Scott £220,000 to £224,999, up from £185,000 to £189,999, 45. Rick Edwards £215,000 to £219,999, up from £178,000 to £184,999, 46. Lisa Doucet £205,000 to £209,999, no change, equals 46. Mark Easton £205,000 to £209,999, up from £195,000 to £199,999, equals 46. Steve Wright £205,000 to £209,999, down from £360,000 to £364,999, 49. Gary Davis £200,000 to £204,999, not listed in 2022-23, equals 49. Owain Wynne Evans £200,000 to £204,999, not listed in 2022-23, equals 49. Stephen Sacker £200,000 to £204,999, up from £190,000 to £194,999, equals 49. Louis Theroux £200,000 to £204,999, no change, 53. Matthew Amaroliwala £195,000 to £199,999, up from £178,000 to £184,999, equals 53. Johnny Diamond £195,000 to £199,999, no change, equals 53. Christian Fraser £195,000 to £199,999, not listed in 2022-23, equals 53. Orla Guerin £195,000 to £199,999, up from £178,000 to £184,999, equals 53. John McEnroe £195,000 to £199,999, down from £205,000 to £209,999, equals 53. Sally Nugent £195,000 to £199,999, up from £178,000 to £184,999, 59. Jonathan Agnew £190,000 to £194,999, up from £185,000 to £189,999, equals 59. Lucy Hawkins £190,000 to £194,999, not listed in 2022-23, equals 59. John Simpson £190,000 to £194,999, up from £178,000 to £184,999, equals 59. Charlie State £190,000 to £194,999, no change, equals 59. Chris Sutton £190,000 to £194,999, not listed in 2022-23, 64. Ben Brown £185,000 to £189,999, not listed in 2022-23, equals 64. Craig Charles £185,000 to £189,999, up from £178,000 to £184,999, equals 64. Mariam Mashiri £185,000 to £189,999, not listed in 2022-23, 67. Jane Hill £178,000 to £184,999, not listed in 2022-23, he also said he was not going to get into who's spoken to who when asked if he had spoken to Edwards since his resignation. Mr. Davey added, "I think that's inappropriate with an individual case like this. Look, we are always trying to be very judicious with the spending of public money and no one wants to waste a pound. But what you're trying to do, and from the onset of that affair, was trying to act proportionally, fairly and navigate this appropriately." Join the Daily Record WhatsApp community. Get the latest news sent straight to your messages by joining our WhatsApp community today. You'll receive daily updates on breaking news as well as the top headlines across Scotland. No one will be able to see who is signed up and no one can send messages except the Daily Record team. All you have to do is click here if you're on mobile, select Join Community and you're in. If you're on a desktop, simply scan the QR code above with your phone and click Join Community. We also treat our community members to special offers, promotions, and adverts from us and our partners. If you don't like our community, you can check out anytime you like. To leave our community, click on the name at the top of your screen and choose Exit Group. If you're curious, you can read our privacy notice. I think that's what we did, and it ended up in the conclusion, we all know, but I think we wouldn't have wasted money if we weren't doing the right thing. I think sometimes, many people on this call will be in organizations and you're making calls on what's the right and appropriate process with regard to paying someone while you were working out an outcome to something. So, I wouldn't go into the specifics of the individual case, in terms of the increase in pay prior to any breaking of the story. You know, people do get, as you'll have seen, overall, our pay progress is pretty good, but people on the list would be getting pay rises for extended responsibility, and actually, if they're doing more, so that is fairly normal business, and that's what would result in the change.